Welcome to the Daily Squeeze Take 17, Willpower. Yesterday on the Daily Squeeze Take 16, I talked about weekend guilt and everything, and I want to clarify something because something stuck in my head a little bit, and I've had a few questions around it. So with willpower, what was said yesterday was part of the reason that I had the pizza and the Macca's is because it was easier and I didn't want to let Mark down. So they were his choices. Okay, the pizza was kind of a combination of things, Friday, the weekending, and planning a movie night in. So, but yeah, I had this lovely conversation yesterday about willpower and what to do if you're living with someone, if you're alone, if you're out with friends, if you haven't really talked to people about what your goals are, if you don't really know what your goals are, and if you're frustrated because you keep saying, I want to lose such and such weight. So again, this all comes back to that weight loss journey. But if you want to lose weight and you're just keeping it quite open like that, you're not being very realistic in setting goals for yourself. You don't have a time frame on it. You don't have how much weight. Like, is it even realistic? Is that kind of why you're letting yourself down and this willpower is getting to you? Your lack of willpower is allowing you to just stay in this consistent battle with yourself, because that's all it is. It's just this never-ending frustration battle. So when I said I didn't want to let Mark down, or something to that effect, it was just, it's easier to just sometimes go along with what he wants, even though it's not necessarily what I would prefer. He's definitely bad cop, I'm good cop when it comes to food. If we're both in the kitchen, that's just how it is. He'll cook everything in bacon grease and all that kind of good stuff, which turns out lovely, but sometimes it's like, ease up, Turbo. But yeah, so if you don't have your goals set, and if they're not realistic, there's kind of a problem with wanting to lose weight. If you're more likely to not reach what you want to achieve if you don't, tell people about your goal. Write it down. Have reminders of it around you, whether, you take a pen and you write something on the mirror, motivation in the morning, motivation in the afternoon, prep, plan. So after saying that, and around this lovely chat I had yesterday with someone, they were inquiring about my October Jumpstart. So the Jumpstart is starting on the 1st of October, and pretty much what it is, it's accountability. So we're going to set some goals, some realistic goals for everyone, and then we're going to dive into some really good habits about prepping, what to prep, when to prep. Another week is going to be more nutrition, what is good to have, and what do we want to try to crowd out. So I never say don't have it. If you want it, eat it. If it's there, just don't beat yourself up, because beating yourself up and having a negative reaction to food in your mindset, that's what's going to trigger this willpower to not have that willpower that you want. It's just going to trigger I'm a failure type of attitude, and that's not what we want at all, because we're not failures. It's just figuring out the tips and hints, tricks that work for us. So that's what the October Jumpstart's all about. It's pretty much how to get you on track to even make it through the holidays this year, so that you don't gain too much weight. It's these little tips and tricks to keep you motivated. So October it starts. It goes for 4 weeks, and it's new helpful hints every week. If you want to hear more about it, let me know. You can leave a comment below, or even your email address, and I'll email you some information. Also, don't be afraid to PM me. On my website, there is a link where you can just sign up to it directly. Some people have been choosing to do that. Back to the willpower, it's all about the accountability though. It's about, I could have told Mark, oh, I don't want to because, I've gained a little bit and I want to lose a little bit. Or, I've had some extra meals this week, so I don't want to go too overboard. I could have talked to him about it, and he is my support network. Like, we support each other through everything. So the big thing is having support, which the October Jumpstart will do, and it's knowing what to do and how to do it when you have when lack of willpower emerges, or you have a bad night and then you want to have a good morning. So if you are keen to try and get over this hump of not having the willpower that you want, please join me for the October Jumpstart. I look forward to hearing from you, and I hope this has been informational. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.